Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath Drak and we are playing XCOM 2 on Legendary difficulty. Welcome to Operation Tomb King. We are raiding the Advent troop transport and might get some supplies out of it. This is the group that we are running with. We have Dmitry Solovyov, Jacked 81 as our grenadier, Silverboo as our sniper, Squatty Anderson, Karen Anderson, who was already an XCOM soldier in the during the time of the invasion. She has just resurfaced. Then we have Corporal Thane Underhill and Anti-Scam, the warmonger. And I think we're ready to roll, so let's go. God knows we could use some supplies. It said moderate difficulty. I hope this is what I hope it is, or means what I hope it means.
Recon picked up a transmission from a disabled Advent troop transport that the Resistance locked down in this area. The aliens haven't managed to get this thing moving, so we're going in to try and seize whatever materials we can from it. They won't be happy to see us. Eliminate any hostile resistance and secure the area.
The interesting thing about these missions is that the supply crates are explodable. So you can shoot them to get some explosions out of it, but the problem is if you shoot them.
The Advent troop transport is nearby. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
If you shoot those supplies, and then you get less reward out of this thing, and that's not what we want at all. So let's have a look at the lay of the land. Here's the edge of the map. And here's the edge of the... Ooh, that looks like a prime sniper spot. What is this? Transformation thingy, maybe? Where's the actual transport? I'm thinking this. This looks like a... like an Advent truck. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not sure. We don't have a timer, so we can bide our time. Which is something I like to do. Would also be nice to get up on this building. That might actually be a prime location for a sniper spot. Let's move Silverboo here. We don't have any eyes on the enemy yet. We'll move you over here. We're in concealment. I'll bring Thane and Underhill over to Silverboo. Those two snipers are going to work together. I want them on an elevated position. It's going to give them a higher hit chance. We'll bring the rest of the squad back there as well. The more we have them together, the more we can focus fire if needed. This tree doesn't provide any cover, that's odd. I wonder if there's anyone in this building. It doesn't look like it, but who knows. On it. Bring you over here. And Karen Anderson. Yeah, just bring you over here. I don't think we'll run into an enemy squad just yet. Okay, now. Might go up here with Silverboo. That actually seems like a good idea. So we can be in sight of the enemy. Let's have a look at the lay of the land. Nothing yet. Nothing. That's really odd. We'll bring Thane over there. Still nothing. Fine. nuts. Sorry. Sorry. So this is definitely an Advent thing. An Advent truck or something. But where's the enemy? How far does this go? Oh yeah, this is definitely the street. This seems to be an alien checkpoint or some sort of makeshift base. We'll bring anti-scamp up here. Or up here even. That might be a good place for you.
Enemy squad located.
Alright. Okay. I see them there. That also tells me where I should put my grenadier. Can those guys... okay. Karen Anderson. We'll bring you over there. In full cover. That's good. And Dmitri, I would like to get full cover for you too, but it doesn't seem feasible. You could get to this tree though. So I think we'll bring you over here.
Copy that.
And bring you behind it in the next turn. Let's see what the enemy does. They're moving behind this thing. I don't like it. Well, we'll long watch with Silverboo and with Dragon. The enemy has completely vanished now. Might be able to bring up anti-scamp over there. Definitely bring Dmitri up here.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
And let's see how far your frag grenades can reach from here. That is the furthest you can go. I would like you to get a little closer in there.
Good copy. Moving on target.
That's the thing, I think. Good. We'll bring anti-scam to... oh, maybe not to over here. Maybe to over here. That is the thing, I think.
On the move. Scanning.
And Karen Anderson, you're going to be over here.
All over it.
And then we'll see how it goes. Yeah, they're moving in that direction. I don't like it. No, stay away. They're very near finding us. I don't like it one bit. Thane. I'm going to Overwatch with these guys.
Moving to Overwatch.
You don't have any targets now.
I'm on the move.
Oh. We'll see what we do with you. Now, Dmitri. Karen. I think we'll Overwatch with you. I think we're going to throw this thing in with Dmitri.
Bombs away!
Let's have some fun. Okay. These stun lancers are nasty. They come running and stun our guys.
They found us.
Yeah, like that.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control.
Shit.
We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Okay, 4 damage. captain is down. None of the others, though. I don't like that one bit. And the turret is going to speak. Oh well, it didn't. Could theoretically take out this guy. I think I have to at least destroy the stun lancer in the back.
Fire in the hole.
We're giving up our concealment, but stun lancers are nasty. I don't think I can do anything against the other guy. Let's see what they do. He's the last one in the group, but I think he'll come running. Yeah. Yes! Oh my. Holy cow. I don't like it. Yeah, that didn't work against the high cover. That is not looking good. Not good at all. Well, let's see what Silverboo can do with his lightning hands. Maybe you get a crit out of it. Nope, missed. Shame.
It's still moving.
Could try to take out the turret. Anti-scamp. We only have a small chance to hit. Could put you over here. I'm thinking we take the shot. Ha 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 ha! And he's gone. And I think Karen should pick up the loot.
Well, would you look at that?
Yeah, I saw that. Nicely done.
Got something new.
I expected nothing else though. Let's see if we can't get the turret down. I believe in you. 2 damage. Yeah, that armor is soaking a lot of damage.
Hard target, minimal damage.
We'll try it anyway. Make me proud. Okay.
It hit the plate.
You can't see the tower. That's unfortunate, I'd say. I don't really want to move up though. I think we'll play on Tom. I don't want to trigger another group by moving up to here. This isn't a particularly big area. There's the ship that we saw in the picture at the beginning. That could very well be a group over here. I don't want to trigger that, so we put Dimitri in Overwatch. Ah, you have a shot on this. Well, maybe you can do it. Yes, very nice. So that thing is gone. That makes me happy. Let's see how it goes. Okay, nothing so far. I think we might bring our snipers up here. Let's reload.
Reloaded.
Let's reload with Dragon.
Rock and roll.
Let's bring you up.
That's affirmative.
Nothing over here though. Okay. We'll use the chance to reload with you too.
Reloaded.
Should I bring you down? Oh, it would be nice to have guys over here. On the other hand, we might just use the squad thingy. Well, no, we'll bring you down. Position you better. And Thane as well.
Roger that.
You still do have your ammunition.
I'm on it.
You can reload. And then we'll be good to go in the next turn. We don't have a time limit, so I'm taking it pretty slowly. I think we have to do that. Should I bring Silver Boo up here? I think so. I think it might be a good thing. What about Dragon? You can reach all the places. Okay, well. Move up. Move up. Let's see what we can see. Nothing actually. Odd.
10-4.
You see, these are the supply crates. These yellow shiny objects. We want them. We don't want them destroyed. Let's just move up very slowly, carefully.
Moving on target location.
You're going to go to the left side of this, or is there any better position? I don't think so.
Good copy. Moving on target. On Overwatch.
And Karen Anderson. What should we do with you? Bring you up here.
Moving to designated coordinates. Scanning.
Ah, we're getting another group. Not good. Okay, but we have a lot of options now. Oh, you can see that we could shoot these supply crates on purpose. Oh, this is actually a supply crate. It doesn't look like it to me. How's the grenade launching going? Not so good. Okay. Well, anti-scamp, you don't have your grenade anymore because you took out that stun lancer. $49, $49, $27. Could actually bring up Dimitri here,
That's affirmative.
which would allow him very great radius for his frag grenade. Now we could hit these two guys. I think we're going to do that. That will make them very easy to hit.
Frag out.
Okay, now they don't have any cover. No, Silverboo. I'm not sure if we're going to use you yet. I want to have anti-scamp, do some shooting. Oh, let's see if we can't take this guy out. Yes, very nice.
It's down.
Okay, so you're gone. No, you can't fire at the other guy. Well, you can. So Karen, you won't get a lot of protection from these things, but
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
let's see what we can do anyway. He's standing free. Ah, we missed. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Yeah, I know. Don't sweat it. Should be able to take out that sectoid by firing on these crates, but I'm not sure if I want to. Only these yellow things are what we want, I think. Let's take Silverboo and take this guy out. I want him gone. The sectoid, yeah, he can shoot, but he will most likely... Nice one. He will most likely reanimate one of his bodies. Indeed, good riddance. Now we have a 59% chance to kill, to hit the sectoid. I think I'll fire on these things. Let's try it. Okay, so now we have stuff burning, and the sectoid is down. Although it is also burning other things. I don't like that. Well... let's continue with the warmongering. No enemies spotted. That's odd.
Moving to Overwatch.
Let's move up Dimitri. Let's see if we can't find the next enemy group. That's interesting. Pretty sure they must be here somewhere.
Come get some.
Let's bring Karen up. Oh, this turret won't provide any cover. Well,
Heading to that location.
this thing will. Although some of the enemies have grenades, so we have to be a bit careful not to clump up our own guys too much.
Overwatch. Come get some.
I wonder if there's an enemy group that will stroll in our sight. Doesn't look like it. Let's see how it goes. This thing might explode. I'm not sure how the fire acts.
Orders confirmed.
Let's bring our grenadier over here. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Moving to Overwatch. On Overwatch. Scanning.
Let's bring our warmonger. Over here, I think.
On my way. Overwatch.
And Karen over here.
On the move. I'm on it.
Oh yeah, okay. Don't destroy one of the crates. Missed it.
Missed the target. Got some advent here.
I know that you missed the target. Okay, show me what you're made of. Okay, 5 damage. And missed. Well, you can't hit everything.
Enemy down. Adjusting aim.
I knew that the last group was there somewhere. Oh well. Do we have a grenade left? We actually do have a flashbang left. So we could flashbang one of these guys if they give us too much trouble. Let's see the lightning hands in action. Oh yeah, nice. I like it. This is a chance to take him down. I would very much like to see you do this. Yeah, 4 damage. Wasn't quite enough. Shame. Might be able to deal with this stun lancer in a different way. 27% on the sectoid. 52% on this guy.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
54% now. It would be good if we could take him out. These stun lancers are really dangerous. Don't think I'll get a better shot than this. Oh yeah. Nice one. I like it.
Target eliminated. Toss me some ammo.
We still have one more stun lancer. And I fear that he might just run into us. Which is not what I want at all. Let's bring up anti-scamp over here. In full cover. I want actually eyes on the last stun lancer. I don't have any though. And only 37% chance on that sectoid. 21% chance on that sectoid. Well, I'm going to throw the flashbang over here and hope that we can stun the stun lancer. We'll do it. Okay, so this guy is disoriented. That won't help us really. But we're going to long watch with Thane, I think.
Come get some.
And then we'll see what they do. We're a bit too spread out for my taste. Nice. And you missed. Very nice. I like it. Let's hope the stun lancer doesn't get us.
Fire spreading.
I don't see the stun lancer. Or was it just a normal trooper that is dead? Maybe this is the last guy. Really have to get you a free reload thing. Silverboo. Or a bigger magazine.
Ready to go.
47% hit chance. That's not what I like. It's not ideal.
Moving to designated
Bring you over here. That gives you a great chance, anti-scamp. Do it. And he's gone.
Nailed him. Status confirmed.
Oh yeah.
Down and the area is secure. Status confirmed.
Nice one. Nice one. A flawless supply rate. These are some of the harder missions. Got no one wounded. We did not destroy any of the crates. That makes me pretty happy, I have to say. Anti-scamp ruling as always. Yeah, if you use them correctly, these rangers are beasts. It's a high risk, high reward thing. Let's see what we get from the supply rate. I don't think I managed to promote anybody, but it's okay. We got no one wounded, so we definitely went up. Flawless mission is nothing to sneeze at.
It's always good for morale when we ace a mission like that.
Oh yeah, no, we got Anderson upgraded. Silverboo is ramping up the kills. 15 kills, and anti-scamp has 9. Thane has 5. He didn't have as much time as the other guys, so that's certainly okay. Yeah, Blade Master is good, but I definitely think we should go with Phantom at the moment. Just because the survivability of our Blade Masters is going to be low for a while. Yeah, Phantom for you. That's good, I think. That squad did really well. Got another hair trigger. A lot of corpses. 57 alien alloys, some Illyrian crystals, and 127 supplies. Great. And we got the Stun Lancer autopsy available for us. And the turret breakdown. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. We now have 234 supplies. Let's see if the Guerrilla Tactics School can help us a bit. Wet work would be really nice. But I'm thinking the Advanced Warfare Center is the way to go. I think. Yeah. I think that's what we do. Advanced Warfare Center. 42 days. Quite a long time.
Advanced Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Yes. Let's put Enter Elysium in here. So now we only have 21 days on this. Still a long time. We should clear out these two and then we can send our engineers to do some other stuff. 59 supplies left. I think I might save that. Let's have a look at the wounded soldiers. In 5 days we'll get Jesse back. That's good. Um, 17 days for Sputnik, 12 days for Maxime. Then we'll be fully healed in a way. We have our power capacity. I think we might have to build a power supply over here. These things give us more power if we build power supplies on them. But they take a long time to shield. You have to shield these exposed power cores before you can use them.
Their propaganda machine working overtime. We're still seeing a steady flow of migrants heading into the cities.
I'm not sure they have to do all that much convincing at this point.
And I'm not sure I'd trade my freedom for a few hot meals and the cure for the common cold.
Well, maybe not. But what about the terminally ill, the elderly, or the disabled? The aliens can offer them something we can't. Something most people would trade anything for.
You're wrong about that, Doctor. We can offer them freedom, even if it means they have to endure the pains of being human.
I just hope they see it that way.
Yeah. Interesting discussion. Yeah, these two guys are having a good time. Why aren't you recovering? Yeah, chilling out over here. Although no, this is Dimitri. But this is Jesse, who's chilling. Well, he has only 5 days until he can be deployed. Hope he uses them well. Oh yeah, and we get the black market now. That is nice. That is certainly nice. I want to finish the contact over here, because that was basically done. And then we're going to have a look into the black market. For certain. Okay, so we found the resistance in here.
Commander,
okay.
We've established contact with the local resistance and we're ready to move on the alien black site on your order. Advent's been keeping this facility a closely guarded secret. We should make sure our troops are ready for a tough fight before we send them out there. Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
Okay, yeah, we're not going to move on the black site yet. Alright, so we have a new region available. East Asia. Okay, so I think these three comprise Asia. No, Asia is a four region thing. Okay, alright. You see that if I go over here, it would tell me how much supplies we would get if I put a radio tower there. Doesn't look like I can build one in our resistance base. Oh, we have a radio tower there already. Okay. Yeah, let's have a look into the black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
The rookies over here are nice, but we don't need rookies at the moment. 3 days. Yeah, okay.
Market is open.
Now, we can sell some stuff. Those things that they are more interested in are going to bring more money. Sectoid corpses, Advent Officer Corps, and expanded magazine stores. And we can buy stuff. What can we buy? Oh, we could buy Christopher Odd. Scientist. 95 intel. We have gained a lot of intel. We can also have the time that the magnetic weapons or the plated armor would take us. That's pretty expensive. Advanced perception increases the aim, which is pretty nice. 92 supplies. I think that will allow me to build a power thingy. I think we might go with the scientist. We're getting a supply drop very soon, so the supplies are not as critical. Whereas another scientist will speed up our research. Christopher Odd is another YouTuber, if you didn't know that already. He has, in my mind, the best XCOM 2 series on YouTube currently. His Legend Let's Play of XCOM 2 is totally great. And he was kind enough to put his character pool out there, so I put him in here. I would like another scientist. The more science guys we have, the faster we can research. I think we'll take him. 25% research speed. That's awfully nice. We can't rush the other two things now. More supplies would be nice, but it's a pretty high price if you look at the intel. And we could do better things with our intel than that. We could sell some stuff though. What do we have? We have one expanded magazine. What are they interested as well? Officer corpses. I think we're going to sell some of them. I think we'll have plenty more sectoid corpses to work with. Sell some of the Advent Officer corpses as well. The expanded magazine though, I would like to give to one of my snipers. On the other hand, we'll get better things. And this is quite a bit of supplies that we would get for this. A nice boost. I think we'll do it. Clip size increased by 1 isn't that interesting to us. I don't want to sell the alien alloys. The Illyrian cores are very valuable. This will give us another 100 supplies, which is going to be a nice boost. I think we'll do that. Good. We have one more sectoid corpse left. I don't think we'll need that. Okay, so we have 165 supplies now. And one day we'll complete our sectoid autopsy and we'll get a supply drop. Then 2 rooms will be cleared. Let's have a look into our base. We are at the power limit, so we will need another power station. Question is, build it here or build it here. I think we're going to go
Maximum power consumption reached.
and start building a power relay over there so we can get one more room. I think that's the way to go. 100 supplies. Could also take wet work and build this after the supply drop, but on the other hand, building time is precious.
Power relay construction initiated.
So we're going to send Angry Joe to get this thing running. We already had a look in here, so that's fine, I guess. We might make contact with one of those two regions.
Commander,
I wonder.
as of right now, we don't have enough intel to get a solid bearing on the local resistance forces in that area.
Holy cow, 160 intel. And this 80 intel. So that's going to be a good idea, actually. I'm going to move in here. And let's make contact with those guys.
Our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Okay, that's unfortunate, actually. 7 more days.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Okay.
The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks.
Okay, this will allow us to not only build the mind shield, but also to research psionics. The time for magnetic weapons is down due to hiring Christopher Odd, which is good. We need the weapons and we need the plated armor. It's going to be 1 month, but it's going to increase the survivability of our troops pretty dramatically. I won't have the supplies to get to the psionics very soon. On the other hand, it's only 10 crystals and 5 days. I think we'll do it.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Alright.
Advent has made steady progress in convincing the remaining civilian populace to migrate to their city centers, with the propaganda campaign providing a constant stream of reminders as to the benefits of migration. They have maintained a steady influx of new converts. Unfortunately, most of these unwitting refugees have little idea what they are truly signing up for.
Yeah, I guess so. They have to make their own choices. We're building the power relay up here. We can upgrade it and staff engineers there to get more power. Building an advanced warfare center here, and I think we might have to build a resistance comms in this place. And then I want to get a workshop in here, proving grounds in here. We still have 3 wounded guys. Aren't you done already? 2 days and Jesse will be back. 9 Maxime and then 14 Spotnik. Okay, we'll have to make it until then. I hope we don't get a mission where we... Oh, holy cow. I'm pretty dumb. Sorry. If you guys have been screaming at the screen, we really need to train someone else here. Yeah, Emily Hall needs to become a specialist, I think, just to replace any losses that we have. We have 3 grenadiers, 3 rangers, 2 sharpshooters, 2 specialists. So we need to get 1 more sharpshooter, 1 more specialist. I think that's going to be a thing. On the other hand, I could recruit some of you guys. Christian is a subscriber, Jake is a subscriber, Lawrence is a subscriber, Everett is 1, Tim Cool is 1. I'm in here as well. I do have the supplies for it. I would like to get more guys in here. Can I take you out of here? I could. I think I will. I want more of my subscribers in here to play with. So we're going to recruit, I think, Lawrence. He has been a specialist in my private campaign as well, and he did really good. So we're going to train Lawrence as a specialist. Let's jump back onto the map. 7 days.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
It is unfortunate, Commander, that your recent efforts have proven to be so mediocre.
What? Yeah, I guess he's annoyed by me not managing to stop the retaliation of the aliens. Retaliations failed 1. Now we can hire Dr. Marbazir, another YouTuber. I wonder if that is going to be worth it. That's going to be a hidden event. I don't like that. I don't have the intel to reveal it though. Should I get these supplies? I think so.
Commander will need to completely scan this region before we can establish contact with the local resistance. I'd advise we stick around and finish the job, but the choice is yours.
Well, I don't need the supplies desperately, I think. Oh, we're going to stay here. Okay.
Commander, we've received word that the aliens have completed a facility devoted to their work on the Avatar project. If we can establish contact with the local resistance forces in this region, we can make a move on that facility and destroy it to set back the aliens' operation.
Okay. So they have made progress over here. It gives them 1 more point towards finishing their evil plans. What is that?
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress
What?
on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
That was unfortunate. 2 in short succession. Okay, and we have a high priority mission. Let's have a look at it. So we have to rescue a VIP from an advent vehicle. We're going to rescue a Roomba. Fun. Another YouTuber. We'll rescue him from an advent vehicle. Operation Hammer Fist.
Setting course for the West Asian corridor.
Let's do it. Oh no, we're going to get a Roomba as an engineer. And 86 intel. This is an easy mission, so we should be able to do it fairly easily. I don't think we need 2 rangers for this thing. I think we're going to go with 2 grenadiers. Oh yeah, Jesse is back. Welcome. So you're going to go with us. I actually have to change your weapon. Your weapon color, I don't like it. You need a red weapon. I think that's going to be good. Yeah. Weapon upgrade. What do we have for you? A hair trigger. I think you will do more grenadiering and less shooting. So I think I'll put that on Thane. Do we have a specialist available yet? We don't. Maxime and Spotnik are wounded. That's bad. That's pretty bad. We won't be able to hack the vehicle in which the WRP is in remotely. So we have to move up close. But yeah, we're going to... Let's take Thane. I think we'll put the hair trigger into Thane's weapon. Chance of a bonus action on a sniper is pretty nice. Okay, we have one squaddy grenadier, another squaddy grenadier, our Sergeant Silverbrew, Corporal Underhill, Corporal Anti-Scamp. One of these guys needs a flashbang. I think it has to go on Anti-Scamp, I think. Although, no, I think we're going to put it on Jesse. Yeah, I have to make it available first. It's a pretty nifty button. So take the flashbang, just in case we get some problems. This is what we're going to do in the next episode. Operation Hammer Fist is going to take place with this squad. If you enjoyed the episode, please give me a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments. Also tell me in the comments if you want to be a soldier in here. And if you want to see more of the series in the future and are not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. That would make me very happy. Hope you join me next time for this mission. Thanks and bye bye.